This is called a red poem. It's silly. Because I hate writing about love. I'm also sick. Because I hate writing about love. I feel like a 12-year-old listening to Taylor Swift in her bedroom, wondering how will I survive after he left me, reassuring myself that I'm good enough. Lame. So I guess what I hate is that at 20 years old, I still feel the need of writing about love, because the thing about love is that it is so stupid. Or maybe I'm the stupid one. While I carve my fingers in your skin, you disappear in the distance only to return when I say I'm leaving you. You have decided love is a piece of cake, easy to pursue, otherwise not worth it. You have been roaming around my mind, occupying space you haven't earned in the first place, but who said humans have to earn the space they reside in? I will never know. If it was my own mind who decided you shall leave my side. If it was my own actions, the ones that finally pushed you to the edge, finally got you to empty the space I've been reclaiming for so many months, I tell myself, I didn't want this in the first place. You were mostly a whim, a name to write on my list. Yes, cue Taylor Swift. And I hope you know that you don't become part of me just because I carry your saliva mixed with mine. Know that the stars will implode before you're able to colonize 1 inch of this territory. This is your temporary invasion after I invited you in. I'm still fighting for my independence. And yes, maybe it was my fault. That if my condemn is to walk away and cut the chains that tie me to you, then prison means freedom, and I confess. Consider me guilty. You're absolved. You may now kiss the bride or the groom or whoever the fuck you want, because you have no more hold on me. Or rather, I'm no longer trying to make myself smaller to keep you. Breathe the freedom and tell me how lonely it feels to let go. How empty to reject something so beautiful. I confess, I don't blame you. For fearing honest kisses and lonely nights, holding on can be pretty scary. I know that when you look at her, you see a life without trouble. And maybe I can shout you into pieces until indifference finds the place you once occupied. Until indifference fills the cracks of my ego, the ones that remain when someone you thought you didn't want walks away, when your whim brought them in and pushed them out. I can't help but feel like a 12-year-old crying rivers over some dumb boy, because the thing about whims, the thing about this, is that it was so stupid. But hopefully, luckily, it wasn't love.